Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be going through the new quest meet and greet which came out with the new Varlamore update, The Rising Darkness. So join me on this adventure and let's jump into it. There are no requirements to this quest other than to having had completed Children of the Sun quest, and we'll be starting off in the main city of Varlamore, Civitas Fortis. So to begin the quest, we're going to have to run south to Outer Fortis and run along the walls of Civitas Fortis till we get to Emilio's house, where we'll be able to accept the quest from there. Now that we're there, we talk to Emilio. You want to start the meet and greet quest? Of course. So he wants to start a business venture. He's had this food called kebab, which is extremely good, and he wants to introduce it to the people of Varlamore. But it's basically a kebab that he described. So we let him know that the food he's actually looking for is kebab. Hop through the dialogue, and he needs help because he ordered meat that hasn't arrived and spices that he doesn't have yet. So we're going to help him out with that. We need to head out to the spice shop to see what happened to the spices. The spice shop is just in the middle of Civitas Fortis here. So let's teleport there. So we're going to talk to the spice merchant, who's right over here. And we say we're here about a missing delivery. And she says the spices arrived, but they're in a locked box and she doesn't know how to open them. So we're like, we can help you open it. And the numbers of the code that we have to put in to open the box are darkened, like highlighted in a darker color. So the darkest one will go first, that's 2, and then the other darkest one is 5, and then 4, and then 6. Those are the color gradients. I think the combination is the same for everyone. So you enter that in, you press submit, and we unlock the box. So there we got the spices for Emilio. Now that we've fixed the spice problem, we need to head west all the way to the farm to deal with the buffalo meat problem. Because apparently there's no, the buffalo meat isn't coming through. Okay, we're at the buffalo farm and we will talk to Alba to see what the problem is. Talk to Alba. It says the order's been delayed because they've been having trouble with wolves lately. And I tell her that I'll go take a look at it to see if I can help her with the problem. We have to run west until we see the pack of wolves. So there's a bunch of wolves here, and we're going to go into the den and attack the alpha wolf. So the alpha wolf can spawn little wolves that will attack you with a ranged attack. I just brought some basic melee gear so it'll be easy to kill him. We just need to head into the cave. And attack the direwolf alpha that is there. Now we're gonna head back to Alba's. Now let's tell Alba that we got rid of the wolves for her. And now we need to head back to Emilio's. We're back at Emilio's now. Let's talk to him. Thanks to your good work, he has crucial ingredients for his famous kebabs. So now we need to talk to some connoisseurs of kebabs to see what's the best proportion of ingredients for the perfect kebab. So the people we're going to talk to are standing right outside the building. We're going to talk to Lucas, and each of them will be giving us different ratios, and with that we're going to get the ratios for each of the ingredients we need. And then we go to talk to Emilio and he says, have you worked out the ratios? And we say yes. We adjust the meat portions. We make sure it's 4. We want to make changes. We want to adjust the salad portion. We want to make sure the salad portion is 2. We make sure that the spice portion is 1. And then we make sure that the sauce portion is 3. And then here we say, I think that's perfect. Sounds good to me. So he gives us a perfect kebab, a test kebab, that we're going to go test out on a connoisseur and see if they like it. Use the test kebab on Renata. Oops, open the door and then use the test kebab on Renata. What do you make of this? Brilliant, brilliant, amazing stuff. Boom. So that's done. Talk to Emilio again. We tell him that his kebab was loved by the connoisseurs, so we're ready to start selling. But Emilio tells us that he wants us to test it out a bit more, so he gives us 2 more test kebabs. So we have to head over to the Colosseum and give it to Layla, who will test our kebabs, and we're going to convince her that our kebabs are delicious. Now that we're in the lobby of the Colosseum, we head south, the southernmost room, and there's going to be a lady there called Lydia, and we're going to give her our tell her that Emilio sent us, and tell her that we have test kebabs for her to try. And she's like, he's finally onto something. So she says, you can promote this kebab by fighting in the Colosseum. So the Minotaur that she says we're gonna have to fight a Minotaur, and he's gonna go down in 1, and the audience is gonna love it, and we're gonna do this to promote the kebabs that Emilio wants to sell. When we're ready, we go in. I'm going to be bringing some melee armor. So the Minotaur that we're gonna have to fight has 2 attacks. He has the magic attacks. If he yells moo with 2 O's, then that means he's gonna launch his magic attack. And if he yells moo with 4 O's, then that means he's going to attack 1 tick faster. So let's talk to Lilia and tell her that we're ready to go in. There's a little cutscene. And so the Minotaur sees us eat the kebab for our promotion, and he actually thinks that it's Minotaur meat that we're eating. And he's like, you're eating my friend? Eat friend? And we're like, no, it's a kebab. The meat is buffalo meat. And then he's like, kebab is Minotaur? And we're like, no, it's buffalo. Human eat Minotaur, human die. So then he's gonna try and kill us. So we actually need to fight this Minotaur. And then we defeat the Minotaur. Now that we're back, we talk to Layla. She says that we saved the Beastmaster's a job because it went out of control. And we're like, it could have killed me. You said it was saved. She's like, well, you survived, didn't you? And we're like, I mean, fine. So now that that's done, we can go back and talk to Emilio. We tell him that we ran into a slight complication, but we got the job done. And he's giving us a rebate on if ever we want kebabs. We get a quest point, 8,000 cooking XP, and access to his kebab shop. This quest actually made me think of the cabbage guy from Avatar: The Last Airbender. So that was funny. Congratulations guys on completing this quest. I really liked it. If you guys liked this video, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.